Hello, I'm Stephanie Wallace, and my new theory is the path to leadership. I based it on my research from the path goal theory and the transformational leadership theory. The path goal leadership theory is based on the leader's style or the behavior that will best suit the work environment and that will help achieve goals as well. The idea of this goal is to help the employees to motivate them, empower them, satisfy them, and to make them productive in the organization. In 1964, V.H. Room said that the expectancy theory in which an individual will act in a certain way based on the expectation that the act will be followed by a given outcome and on the attractiveness of the outcome to the individual. 3 steps to the leadership theory is determining the employees and the environmental characteristics, selecting a leadership style, and focusing on the motivational factors of the employees to help them. There are 2 factors on the leadership style. It's consideration, which is the relationship behavior, and the initiating structure, which is the task behavior. The 4 main leadership styles are directive, which makes sure employees know that there is something expected of them. Supportive means that the work environment is going to be pleasant and they will be able to approach their leader. Participative means that the leader will come to the employees with important decisions to ask for their help. And achievement means that goals are set to challenge the employees. Transformational leadership is essentially creating something new from something old by changing political and cultural systems. Ulrich Tyke said that in 1984. In 2007, Nordhaus established that transformational leadership challenges individuals to use their emotions, values, ethics, standards, and long-term goals. The transformational leadership is known as a continuum. It starts with the transformational leadership, moves on to the transactional leadership, and then continues to the laissez-faire leadership. Followers need to express charisma, motivation, intellectual stimulation, and individual consideration in order to accomplish the inspiring by raising the followers' levels of consciousness of the organizational goals, helping them rise above their own self-interest and to address the needs that are at a higher level than theirs. Ames and Flynn actually conducted a test group that found that there are 2 levels of assertiveness: productivity, which actually produced diminishing returns, and social, which led to increasingly poor social outcomes. There are 4 components: intellectual stimulation, which challenges the status quo and encourages followers to be creative. Individualized consideration offers support and encouragement to each follower. Inspirational leadership is a clear vision that leaders can communicate to their followers. An idealized influence to serve as a role model for your followers. The path to leadership theory means that you must first choose the correct path in order to be a great leader. Of the 4 leadership styles, I believe that supportive or directive would be the better of the styles for this theory. However, I do believe to be a great leader, you would basically need to demonstrate all 4 of the leadership styles, because it's important to have a leader who is directive, participative, supportive, and can achieve goals. Florence Nightingale, who was one of our great historical figures, actually helped build transformational leadership in the medical field, and I believe she expected us to continue to grow on that. Being a charismatic leader is definitely important in the medical field because there's always something that's changing in there. It is important for a leader to let their employees and followers know that they have organizational goals to achieve to help them realize that there is more important issues at work other than their own self-interest. And the leader needs to stand out as the medical field continues to grow. The leader can come and be someone that employees can go to with questions, someone employees can prove themselves to by accomplishing the goals they set out to, and someone who can communicate ideas to improve the work environment with them. this is how my new theory would work in the medical field, and I hope that I find somebody that actually works like that. Thank you.